Olive, there's something important I need to tell you.
What is it, brother? Did something happen?
Yep, you see, Mom messed up.
What? What do you mean she messed up?
She stole my wife Bezra's money.
What? No way. I noticed that Mom and your wife didn't get along very well, but I don't think that Mom is the kind of person who would do such a thing, though. Are you sure this isn't some mistake?
I wanted to think that as well, but in reality, the money that was in Bezra's bank account is now gone. We also realized that the money in our joint savings account was slowly disappearing. And not only that, but Bezra herself came crying to me saying that Mom was stealing stuff from her. I need to protect Bezra as her husband.
Kazim, I don't think that your wife is saying the whole story.
Huh?
Do you hear what Mom had to say as well?
What's the point in listening to what a thief has to say?
Huh?
A mother that steals her daughter-in-law's money. I'm embarrassed for her as her son.
But doesn't that mean that only you listen to what Berza had to say?
I told you already, Mom is a thief. There's no point in asking her what happened. The words of a thief can't be trusted, even if she is my mother.
That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm telling you that you just one-sidedly decided that Mother was a thief, even though you didn't even listen to what she had to say.
Hey, Olive, you're acting a bit strange. I said that the words of a thief can't be trusted.
So, you found her in possession of this missing money?
No, but it's only natural to assume that she already used it. Mom is definitely the culprit here.
I'm saying that you're just calling her a thief for no good reason. Are you reading what I'm texting you, or are you just ignoring it?
If you want to side with the criminal, then go ahead. You take care of Mother.
Huh? What do you mean take care of her?
I kicked Mom out of the house earlier.
What?
I had her take the bare necessities and leave. We're going to sell the rest of her possessions to make up for the money she stole and let her off without telling the police. She should be thankful for that.
You need to do a little bit more investigation, brother.
What?
I applaud your spirit in wanting to protect your wife, but obviously it's also clouding you from making the correct judgment. And because of this, I think you made a terrible mistake by kicking Mom out.
What did you say?
Besides, why would Mom, who's far from poor but is in fact overflowing with money, stain her hands with something that risky? That's why I'm telling you that you need to ask Mom her side of the story as well.
No, but...
I'm done talking with you. You're not thinking straight right now, brother, and therefore it's no use trying to reason.
What did you say?
I'll listen to what Mom has to say. Then I'll decide whether to take care of Mom or not. Goodbye. Mom, where are you right now? Hello, Aliv. I'm at the platform of a station. Well, you see, Kazim and his family. They kicked you out of your house, right? Oh, so you already heard. It seemed he didn't even listen to what you had to say, so why don't you come over to my house first? Is that all right? Yep, for now. Brother sounded like he just believed completely what his wife told him, and I think he's making a mistake. I thought that I needed to hear your side of the story first. If in the unlikely situation that you did in fact steal the money, then I'll have to think things through. To be honest, I don't see any reason for you to need to steal someone else's money. Alib, you really are always calm. I mean, brother went to a good university, and it seems like he has a good reputation at work too. But whenever it's something to do with his wife, he suddenly becomes an idiot. An idiot? I think that that's the case this time as well. I see. So I guess I'll ask you, but what really happened? There's money, right? Of course I didn't steal it. I don't think someone as careless with money as her has any money to steal in the first place. I thought so. Understood. Oh, the train came. Okay, get on the train and get off at F station. Is 30 minutes from now alright? I'll pick you up the rotary in front of the south exit by car. Alright, thank you.
Olive, tell him I need money.
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't understand the thought process you must have had to say something like that the day after you called Mom a thief and kicked her out.
It can't be helped. I tried directly contacting Mom, but it seems she's blocked me, which means that the only way I can reach her is through you.
Well, will you first tell me why you need her money?
Oh yeah, I got home from work earlier, but Bezra wasn't here. I thought she must have gone somewhere, but looking carefully I noticed that all of her stuff was gone. I went to our bedroom and saw that on the table there were divorce papers and a letter.
What did the letter say?
I'm going on a trip with a person I truly love. Don't look for me, it said.
She ran away?
Don't say it like that. Bezra. Oh, Bezra. I never thought she would leave me like this. But I loved her so much that I would have given her my entire life.
I understand that you don't want to believe this is happening, but will you please stop being an idiot even at times like this?
An idiot?
You wanted me to tell Mom to give you money, right? Which means that you don't have any money now, right, brother?
Yeah. I had a bad feeling after seeing Bezra's letter, so I checked my bank accounts. Apparently someone had been withdrawing my money little by little. This afternoon, my last $2,000 was taken.
So she ran away and used your money to escape?
There was $45,000 in the account before I got married.
There was that much, but you didn't notice until now? Did you tell her the PIN or something?
Yeah. I had Olive take care of all our finances.
Still, you didn't need to give her the money from when you were single as well.
But I believed her and let her take care of it.
That's why I'm calling you an idiot, because you believe everything Berza tells you. Did anything else happen?
Oh, right. I was opening every drawer to see if anything else had been stolen, and I found a paper saying I needed to leave this house.
What? You need to leave?
Apparently, the rent wasn't being paid.
Oh, that's right. Ever since you and your wife started living together, you were the one who paid for the rent, right?
I needed to leave by the day after tomorrow, apparently.
I see. This means that the money you were going to use to pay for the rent was taken by Berza as well.
All I have left is the $20 of cash in my wallet.
So that's why you're asking Mom to give you money. You remember that Mom inherited a vast fortune from her father who was an investor, huh? It seems making you not tell Berza about it was the right decision.
Hey, what should I do now?
Brother, there are some things that Mom wants to tell you.
From Mom?
She says that there's something she needs to tell you about Berza.
What?
She says that Berza's cheating on you.
What?
The day before yesterday, she was going to visit her father's grave and was heading to D Station. That's when she saw Berza and another man enter a love hotel with their hands held together.
What?
Mom was shocked and followed them until the entrance, where she took a picture.
My God.
But it seems that Berza noticed that Mom had found out. Mom wanted to tell you about it yesterday, but Berza was faster and cried to you saying that she had stolen her money, and you know the rest.
This can't be true.
You running out of money was probably another factor.
What do you mean?
Can I say it to you?
Tell me.
You were being treated like her personal ATM.
What?
She had no more money to steal from you, and you were about to find out she was cheating on you. So she decided that it was time to leave. She made sure to take every last penny, it seems.
No way, but this must be a nightmare. There's no way Bezra would...
Hello, brother. Mom says she deposited $10,000 in your account.
What? Really?
She says to do as you please with the money. Maybe to borrow a new house or find Berza or something.
Mother?
But she says not to come meet her for the time being.
What? Why?
Kazim, you forgot that you messed up 2 times in the past year already when Berza was involved, right?
What? What are you talking about?
First off, you were fooled by Berza's obviously fake crying when she told you that I was bullying her, and so you kicked me out of her house, right? And secondly, what happened the day before yesterday? Again, you were fooled by her poor acting and believed it when she told you that Mom had stolen her money, and so you kicked Mom out without even listening to what she had to say.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but...
Do you know what Mom is saying?
What?
She says that your furious face when you kicked her out of the house was so similar to your father's when he was tricked by another woman and began continuously insulting Mother. She doesn't know what she'll do if you see her again, so she doesn't want you to come and meet her for the time being.
Don't tell me, but is Mom telling me this through you because...
Yup, she doesn't want to text or talk to you on the phone, she says.
No way.
Well, be glad she didn't just cut ties with you.
Huh?
I'll live with Mom from now on. Why don't you settle things with Berza first?
What do you mean, settle things?
Mom showed me the picture of Berza with another man, and I'm certain this other man is a friend of yours.
What?
I'll get the picture from Mom and send it to you later. It'll probably be useful if you want to find Berza and punish her or something.
Olive.
Well, I'm going to be busy taking care of Mom from now on, I guess. Bye.
Yep, thank you for your help, and sorry for what I did.
After that, Brother no longer became an idiot. He immediately found out where Bears and his friend was and swiftly brought punishment upon them. Apparently, the money she stole from Kasim was given back to him by her parents. Berza, now in debt, now constantly worked every day from day to night to pay back the money. Kazim's friend also was made to pay an alimony alongside Berza, and after that, he left her hometown. Kazim was now single, and eventually paid back the $10,000 Mom gave him. It seems Mom recognized Kazim's efforts to make up for his mistakes, and said, "It looks like Kazim is working hard." I think it will take a bit more time until the two of them fully make up, but I have no doubt they will soon be back together again.
Yo, John! How many years has it been since you left home?
Well, who cares how many years it's been? I have no intention of coming back.
You act all tough, but don't you still live in the same city? You actually want me to come and visit you, right? Should I come over?
What are you talking about?
You probably meant to keep your address a secret, but I found out where you live!
Oh, okay. I already knew that you know the apartment I live in.
Huh?
But neither you or Mom and Dad have any interest in me, do you?
What makes you say that?
Mom and Dad didn't care about me from the start. And you seem to have been satisfied when she stole my ex-girlfriend.
Ah, so that's how you see things.
I'll just move again if you stop bothering me.
Oh, I see. I get it. So that's how it is.
What is it? You're creeping me out.
What if I told you that I was actually bothering you in a way you wouldn't notice? And that it's bringing you a lot of misfortune?
Huh?
Well, I guess there's no use in trying to keep it a secret, so I'll tell you.
What is it?
You haven't noticed that I stole your girl again, haven't you?
Huh?
Not only that, but it seems that I accidentally impregnated your wife!
What are you talking about? What is this about my wife?
I'm saying that your wife is now pregnant with my child! Which means that it's time for you to get divorced!
Oh, is that so? I'm just gonna ask, but how many days has it been since you got pregnant?
Last time she told me she said it was 11 weeks. Well, get divorced as soon as possible, alright? I can't believe I was able to steal your girl a second time! You're pathetic, Jack!
I see. You know, you should really not get too excited with your jokes, Mark.
What?
Fine then.
Wait a minute! I wasn't joking! I was being serious!
Hi, Scarlett. I just checked into the hotel.
Hi, John. You must be tired.
Can I ask you a weird question? Sorry if it makes you uncomfortable.
What is it?
Have you met my brother Mark before?
What? Your brother? No, I never have.
That's what I thought. There's no way you two have met before.
Why'd you ask?
You see, I got a text from my brother this afternoon that will probably make you really disgusted.
A text that would make me really disgusted? What was it about?
It's probably fastest if I just show you our conversation. But I'm worried that you'll get really upset.
Just give me a summary, will you?
He told me to divorce you since you're pregnant with his child.
Huh?
You said something about you being pregnant for 11 weeks now.
No, there's already no way it can be true then.
Right. Which is why I don't believe a word he said. I just thought I should tell you about it.
Got it. Thanks. I'll stay at home until you get home tomorrow just to be safe. I'll probably be glued to the laptop since I'm so busy with work anyways. And I already have enough food, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Yep, that's probably a good idea.
And? What are you going to do about your brother?
Well, it depends on what my brother decides to do from now on. I'll need to wait and see what he does first.
Got it. Tell me if I can help.
Sorry for causing trouble. It's my problem, not yours.
It's fine. I knew the situation you were in when we got married. So, no need to worry about it.
Thanks.
What's up, John? You prepared to divorce her yet? I mean, it's not like you have a choice. Your wife's pregnant with my child.
There's something I want to ask you, Mark.
What?
Are you employed right now?
Huh? What's this about suddenly?
You're gonna have a child. You'll need money to raise him or her. You'll need to be able to support your family once you're a father.
What? What are you worrying about? Your wife's rich, so there's no need for me to work.
I mean, I guess it's possible for the wife to earn money and for you to do the housework.
That's not what I meant. I've never done any housework in my life. But it's fine if I don't work.
That's ridiculous.
That's the kind of marriage I wanted. Which is why I decided to steal your wife after I found out about her.
What do you mean?
Your wife inherited a huge amount of money, right?
What, inheritance?
Which is why I came up with the perfect plan to steal your wife. So that's how it is. I really am sorry for you. Now the $1 million of inheritance is mine.
I have one more question.
What is it? You really don't give up, do you?
You keep talking about my wife, so you must know her name, right?
Of course I know her name. It just feels better to call her your wife. It gives me this sense of superiority.
Then what's her name?
Amanda!
Huh? Amanda?
I answered your question. You happy now? Just get divorced already, will you? Hey, John! It's already been 1 week. How's the progress going with the divorce? When's it going to happen?
Why do you keep talking about me and my wife divorcing?
Huh?
Even if she is pregnant with your child, you're still rushing things too much. Is there some other reason?
Not really.
I was just kidding. I already guessed as to what was going on from what I found out in the past week. Dad's company is on the brink of bankruptcy, right?
What?
You knew that at this rate, you guys wouldn't be able to support yourselves anymore. That's when you found out from somewhere about my marriage and heard that my wife was the daughter of a wealthy entrepreneur who inherited a huge amount of money after her parents' death. You first broke up with my ex-girlfriend Kate, and then came up with a plan to steal my wife.
You found out that much?
I was able to contact Kate through a friend. She told me everything.
That bitch! Yes, what you're saying is true. But you're too late, aren't you? Amanda already wanted to divorce you when we first met. Getting divorced was only a matter of time.
Oh, is that so?
Amanda said that if I helped her to get divorced with you, she would use some of her money to help Dad's company. Which means that she agreed to me stealing you from her and making her pregnant.
I see. So you were depending on the inheritance money you planned to steal, huh? But isn't that a bit strange? My wife's parents are currently in Hawaii on vacation.
What?
I just talked to them yesterday through video chat. They're still pretty healthy, so it's a bit too early to be talking about inheritance money.
What are you talking about? But Amanda's...
My wife isn't named Amanda.
What?
My wife's been living abroad since she was 12 due to her parents' work. I met her 2 years ago while I was abroad on work. She only returned to Japan 2 weeks ago for our marriage, which is why it's impossible for her to have been pregnant for 11 weeks, or for you to have even met her.
Hold on. I don't understand what you're saying. Then Amanda is...
Amanda is Kate's younger sister.
Huh?
Apparently Amanda was the kind of person who wanted to steal everything that was her sister's, including her sister's boyfriend. While I was going out with Kate, she would always attempt to seduce me and steal me from her sister.
What?
But then you stole Kate from me and we broke up, so Amanda left too. My life suddenly became so much more peaceful.
Huh? How could your life have been peaceful after your girlfriend got stolen?
That's how much Amanda was a bother to me. After she lost interest in me, she started waiting for a chance to steal her sister's new boyfriend, you. She found out about Dad's company being on the brink of bankruptcy, made up this story about her being my wife who inherited a fortune from her parents. She knew you would try and steal her from me.
So the inheritance is...
She made it all up. The fact that I actually got married recently was a coincidence. You could have easily checked the family registry and found out that Amanda was lying, but you didn't. Amanda might even be lying about her being pregnant, so you should really make sure.
What?
Seems like we've cleared the misunderstanding, so I guess it's time to say goodbye.
Hey, wait!
Oh, one more thing. For some reason, you think that I still live in the same city, but I found a new job and moved someplace else right after you stole Kate from me 3 years ago.
What?
Someone else is in my old apartment now, so don't bother your neighbors by trying to barge in or something.
Wait! You didn't tell me your wife's name yet!
I won't tell you.
Then tell me your new address!
No thanks.
What?
Bye! I told him not to do it, but it seems Mark tried to barge into the apartment room I used to live in. There was no nameplate on the front, but apparently this was because the new resident didn't want to have to deal with door salesmen. My nuisance of a brother kept knocking on the door and shouting my name, saying that Amanda lied about being pregnant and that she left him. He said to hand over my real wife instead. Obviously, he was caught by the police. He got off with a warning, but apparently the news of him being arrested was enough to bring down Dad's company. Later on, the whole family started barraging me with texts telling to give them money, since now they were in debt. That's when I decided to change my phone number.